Good day, viewers. Welcome back to the Preaching Humanist with David Oliverio. That is I. Here we are, and my friend today, this is Daniel.
Hello.
Daniel. Shake my hand.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, so Daniel went out with me today, and we were in Georgetown, Texas, God's country.
That's right.
And we forgot to do a video up there, so we are actually now in Austin. I'm about to buy this young guy a burger because he did so good out there. So we went out there trying to normalize atheism again. Got my atheist t-shirt on. And Daniel's got a very good story, and we are headed to the Atheist Community of Austin Library studio to shoot a show, my Preaching Humanist show. And stay tuned, because the next episode you will hear Daniel's story, or deconversion story.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we had some good talk today up in Georgetown. The first person that came to us was, wouldn't you say she was a secular person? You remember the older woman?
Yes, she was definitely on her way out from religion, that's for sure. Yeah. Says she'd been thinking about it the past few years, and she worked for a religious organization, but was still very quiet about it and just kept doing her thing. So yeah, kind of an interesting conversation to have. I wouldn't expect her. She kind of, at first when she came out to us, looked like she was going to complain about us being there, but she was actually very pleasant to us. So
she was.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, it was good for her to see us out there. She's right on the fringe, wanting to kind of just jump all the way over, come to the dark side, like people call it. But we're out there to let people know we're not dark, we're actually light. We have empathy and sympathy, we're human beings. So the next person that approached us, boy, I don't remember, Daniel.
The lady with the young boy.
A fellow atheist. She talked to us for a while. And then we had what we were looking for. I guess you would call her a fundamentalist Christian.
Yeah, I think she would say that. Yeah, definitely believed in the literal Bible, believed it was infallible, believed there was evidence for it being true. Yeah, lots of, the whole 9 yards. So
yeah, she was hardcore.
Gave us a lot of anecdote about her personal life and how her beliefs were confirmed to her through her wanting something and then it happening. And another atheist, I guess, he was a deist. Came up and kind of talked with us as well in this conversation, and that was kind of interesting. Yeah. But yeah, I wish we could have talked to her more, but she kind of walked away at the very end. But
yeah, we tried to. I mean, I'm a former Christian preacher here. I try to use the Socratic method at times, and sometimes I don't. But we got into a little bit of questioning her, how she knows it's true, and so forth. And of course, like you said, Daniel, all it was for her, evidence for her, was just simply her personal anecdotal evidence and so forth.
And she was very ready to admit that, and I thought that was interesting, because I gave her an example of, well, I had personal stories too, but I don't believe anymore, and so, you know, why should I do this? And we kind of got into this discussion on why the Bible is true, and it kind of went all over the place. I wish we got a little more focused, but it was interesting. I'm glad we had it.
It's a little more, it's probably a little more challenging doing it my method when you're out there in a very public place holding up signs rather than going out and talking to people one-on-one. Here you get everything. I mean, you're having to make claims, you're having to answer questions for them, you're having to use Socratic method. So it's a wide variety of different techniques you have to use, and you have to be very flexible for each individual person, but it's always a win-win situation. People saw the shirt, they saw our smiling faces out there and so forth. So, well, I'm going to get this young guy a big old hamburger, and then we're going to go talk and yak some on my Preaching Humanist show. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next show. Have a good day.
See ya.